Hi everybody, back with another episode of TradeShowMarkets.com. We are in for an exciting show. It is the Shanghai Auto Show, probably the biggest in the world. Maybe Germany might be bigger, but I think this is the biggest. 2021, of course. We're going in, we're going to check out the latest EVs and see what's going on in the market here in China. I just had to walk around this massive building. This is the Shanghai International Expo Center, and it is massive. So I had to walk from the west end to the north end because if your mobile payment system is not working, very few people take cash. So yeah, big problem here. Be sure if you come to China, make sure your mobile payment system is set up and working. Otherwise, you're gonna have big problems from taxis to everything else. My main problem, I came by subway. It's actually on the same line as where I live, which is line number 2. And so that wasn't an issue, but having to get in here and pay for the fee to get in, and my phone system not working, which I've got to get straightened out ASAP, is a problem. So just keep that in mind. And all right, let's go check it out. So as we go in, we not only do you have the bag check here, but as you can see, you have a walk-in kiosk, which is a full-body X-ray machine. So you're going to see this gentleman here. I'm going to put my bag. I'm going to put my bag right there, and I'm going to walk through there and come out there. Okay, so what I did is I just came through that kiosk. As you can see, those people walking right through there. You come out, and then you have basically an X-ray table. Trying to zoom in. You can see you have the full body X-ray scanning right there. So everybody's walking in. So if you look around, you can see there are 0 lines, okay? 0 lines. And the reason that is, and there would have been, a few years ago, it would have been, 100,000 people waiting in line, is because everybody is basically checking in with their mobile phones. So they get a QR code, they scan, they come right in, and it has totally done away with lines. And so you can see I can just walk right in. Now I've got to go through the facial recognition here, which I'm not set up for because I don't have I'm not a Chinese citizen. So I have to go where they'll accept my passport and then register me. And I think I see that over here. Okay, so I'm in. Took a little bit of finagling. They don't accept cash. So I had to use somebody else's cell phone to get me registered and to get in. But I'm in, so we're gonna find out where to go now. Thank you. So as I stated earlier, this place is massive. My first time here, so not exactly sure where to go. I haven't seen any instructions yet as to which halls are housing the EV and other types of vehicles, but we're gonna find out. All right, so this is a look at the board. We're near 3H. SAIC Buick, Volkswagen, Cadillac, Chevrolet. I am interested right now in the EVs, and it's not highlighting exactly where the EVs are. Let me ask somebody and see if they... All right, not sure where the electric vehicles are, if they have a hall for all electric vehicles, or if it just goes by car brand. So here we are. This is MG with MG's, what I'm assuming is their newest vehicle, MG5. And we've got a slick MG race car over here, a little Sportster action. SAIC design with MG. So looks like it's definitely some sort of all right, as we're cruising along, we are here with MG, and I don't know if and or where the electric vehicles are, which means I'll probably have to go to every single hall and just check out every car. I really hope that's not the way it's done. You would think that they would put all the electric vehicles in one area. Yeah, see, this is an electric vehicle. This is 510 kilometers SUV. So I guess they are doing it by whatever hall your brand is in is where you'll display your combustion engine vehicles as well as your EV vehicles. That's, I guess that's a way to get you to go to every hall, isn't it? All right, IM. This is a brand I've never heard of. Obviously, it's a Chinese brand, some new brand. And looks very, very slick. So, the second generation LiDAR. What I'm looking at is stuff that's down here, but this gives you a look at the vehicle. And I'm going to walk around, give you guys a bit of a look at the back and the front and the side. And let's check out some more vehicles by, oh, they're doing some swipe thing up there. You can see on the screen. Okay, let's keep going. Let's check out this vehicle over here. This is obviously a futuristic vehicle designed by Herthwick Studio for IM Motors. So that looks like that'll be a fully autonomous vehicle at some point. IM charging station designed by, oh, this is the charging station. Okay, I didn't know what the heck that was. So just so you can see, this is the charging station. And it's designed by Herthwick Studios for IM Motors. And there's a bit of a look inside the vehicle and at the back of the vehicle as well. All right, let's keep it moving. SAIC Motors, which is Volkswagen. This is the chassis. This is the electric vehicle chassis. So obviously that's where the battery compartment is, that entire base plate over there. And there you go. All right, we're going to keep it moving, folks. Really appreciate your patronage. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out. Okay, we're over here at ROEWE, which is a very well-known Chinese brand, maybe 15 years old at most. And coming over here to see what they're doing. And this is a look at some of their vehicles. You can see this one is a little two-seater. All right, so here we are again, looking at ROEWE. So this is their latest vehicle. Okay. And another look. There we go, and this is the brand. So that's actually a QR code. You can scan that yourself and take a look at it. All right, let's zoom back out. So this is a look at the RX-5 Plus, and we've got People occupying the inside. A little bit of a look. I don't know how well you can see it. We can just open it up here, and you can see a little bit of the interior, and where this guy is sitting in the driver's seat. All right, let's keep it going. This is the ROEWE minivan. Looks like it's to compete with the Buick. What is it, the GL5, I think, that they make. And here's a bit of a look at the interior as well. Okay. So this is your ROEWE. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. A lot of vehicles to look at. I just want to give everybody an overview and a feel for the show. So let's rock through this hall and get to the next hall, because there's about 7 halls at least, and they're all quite massive. So this is the Buick Electra. And we're going to go around here. And let's try and get a look at the interior. This is another futuristic vehicle. And let's see. So the Buick Electra, concept car, or perhaps a real future car in the very near future. Very sleek looking. All right.
尊敬的各位来宾，欢迎莅临上汽通用别克展台。别克展台的精彩演出正式开始。
They're going to have some show over here for Buick. From Buick, which is right behind us, to Volkswagen, and this is a new Audi. I'm not sure which one. This is the A7 Edition 1. All right, he's going to open the trunk. 5.5 TFSI Quattro. He doesn't seem to be able to open it, so it's going to stay closed because I'm not opening it. All right, let's get a look on the inside. All right, very sweet. And so there we go. There's 7, all right. So they were doing some ballet over there, and now they're doing some modern dance. I'm not sure Escalade, so that's Cadillac over there. But since we're over here at Volkswagen and Audi, we're going to stay over here. And let's see what they have going on over here. So Audi concept, Shanghai. The E-Tron. All right, the E-Tron, very cool looking. with its power charging station. They should have had one or two of the doors open on one side at least, but it is what it is. All right, here's another Audi. I'm not sure what Audi this is. Let's take a look. This is A7L Edition 1. So maybe it's bigger than the last one that we saw. And is okay. Quite a bit of room back there. All right, moving right along, folks. Got a lot to see. Let's move it right along. Let's check out over here. Definitely a lot of room to display all of their vehicles. It's not much crowding. The real crowds will get here on this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Goes until the 28th. All right, so this must be Buick's new GL5 or GL8, I'm sorry, probably. The VILORAN. I'm sorry, this is what I'm talking about. This is Volkswagen. It looks very much like the okay, so this is a Volkswagen. That sliding door threw me off, and the name is the VILORAN. Very sweet. As you can see, very slick. All right, so we're filming in 1080K, not 4K because it'll eat up the card, and I'm not sure if YouTube will show it. This is the ID.6. Not sure if it'll show up on YouTube if I put it in 4K, so hopefully the quality's all right. And you can see there's another. All right, so sweet looking vehicles from Volkswagen. And see, he's got the tablet over there, the very small speedometer, odometer. Okay, and we're moving right along. All right, let's see. We're not going to look at every single Volkswagen vehicle. It's a rack of them going down that way. Let's go check out the Escalades. This is pretty cool looking. Oh, this is the Tiguan. This is the new Tiguan. Looks really good. Nice upgrade. Nice upgrade. Sweet looking. All right. And what is this? The all-new TERRAMONT. Okay, the all-new TERRAMONT. We've got the Tiguan L. We've got the new PASSAT. We've got the new PASSAT. And we have the all-new TERRAMONT X. So there's the TERRAMONT over there. Here's the TERRAMONT X. Okay, we've got this guy with his serious filming, okay. And let's see if we can't open the door and give you a look at the inside of the new TERRAMONT X. Okay, with the complete sunroof all the way to the back. And the the red trimmed seats. Okay, with the red trimming, very cool. So you've got gray and dark gray. And the red trim on there. All right, looks sweet. All right, we're going over to Cadillac. All right, here we are, Cadillac. This is the new Escalade. There you have it, the new Escalade. Okay, it looks really slick. This is the 600. Let's get a look at that grille. there you have it. That's the new Escalade. Very sweet looking. Well, let's see what else Cadillac's got going on over here. I see these guys hopping up. I don't know if we can do that, but this is called the LYRIQ, I guess. Very slick looking. Very cool looking. So if you want to know more about that, you can just, if you can see that, maybe not. I'm trying to zoom in, folks. All right, not working. All right, there we go. So hopefully, there you go. Okay. Let's take a look and see what other Cadillacs they have over here. This is the CT4. Okay. This is the CT5. And right next to it is the CT6. So over here we have the CT6. Let's do a walk around the backside. 2.8 or 28T. See a little bit of carbon fiber on the inside, right there on the dash. Leather seating, of course. Soft open doors. Okay, very slick. Well done, Cadillac. This is the XT5. And over here is another XT5. And let's get a look at the front grille here. Okay, lots to see, folks. All right, so not sure which one this is. Let's go around the front and see. Oh, it's also the XT6. All right, over here we have the Equinox. It's a Chevy Equinox. And over here we have the Chevy Blazer. The R5 Chevy Blazer. And let's take a look at this, the new Corvette. Look at that. How slick is that? Now that's a beautiful car. Well done, Corvette. Well done. Really, really nicely done. Okay. Look at the seating. And you've got your LED screen and all your controls running up and down the side there. All right, very slick. All right, Corvette, well done. I'm not sure which series vet this is. It's the Stingray, okay. So there you go, the brand new Stingray. Super dope, well done. Well done, the lines on this car are beautiful. Okay, these guys are standing in the way here. Let's see if we can't get, so you can see some of the venting going on around here. And you can look at the lines all the way down to the vents in there. Really, really well done. And of course the carbon fiber all along the seating. And there is carbon fiber. Nice. Stingray, really nice. Okay, so here we have the brand new Tahoe, the Z71, and let's take a look. Oh, it's locked. All right, so we can just get a look, and a look here on the back. Okay. So here's your Suburban. Look at that beast. Massive front end. That is just, this is the high country model. Suburban high country model. Okay. Let's it's not a lot of info on it. This is the red line back here. It's got its tent on the top. I guess you sleep on top, or it comes off. That's pretty wild. It's fully kitted out with some camping gear. And obviously, as you can see, it's got a hard shell that closes down. And let's see what's on the back side. No shell on this side. Okay, very cool. And not sure what this is just yet. This is the R5. That's another Equinox. And here's another Vet. Let's take a look at this Vet. This is a hardtop. Not sure. Let's see if this is also a Stingray. It looks kind of, I think it's a hardtop Stingray. Okay, there's nothing on the screen, but it looks like the hardtop Stingray in red. So the hardtop Stingray in red almost looks like the F40 Ferrari in the design. Very sweet. And a look at the engine in the back. Okay. Very similar to the F40. Very cool. Well done. I'm telling you, that Vet is super slick. Okay, moving on. Here's your Malibu. And what is this? This is the Orlando. Okay. And all right, moving right along. I think we're done in hall 3. Let's get over to the next hall. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out. Okay, now you can see the exhaust here. So obviously the difference with that hardtop is you can actually see that engine. I don't know if that's just for display for the show and that's how it's going to be, or if it's always going to look the way that it just looked over there. All right. All right, so we're heading over to another hall. All right, just an overall look at the hall for scale and scope and size purposes. Massive halls. All right, walking to another hall. We are leaving hall, I believe this is 3H or 3A? 3H, I believe. So we're heading over to hall 4. This is MAXUS behind us. Didn't have much of an opportunity to look at it, but the nearest hall I can see is hall 4. So we're gonna head over there because it seems to be the closest. Look at this RV, what in the world? Look at that. So that obviously means that that top must retract into this RV. How cool is that? This is the MAXUS RV. And you can see the young lady all the way up there at the top. And it looks like this top comes up. Let's, oh, do I have to wait in line or something? I'm not doing that. I got too much to see, folks, but let's just see if they'll let us in. All right, so she just let us in. I just kind of barged through there. I didn't want to deal with that shit. So I guess, again, that top must be able to come up and down. And we'll get a quick look in here since I just totally bogarted my way. But, all right, let's see. So this camper is, is 2.2 million renminbi. 它这个宣装的时间就是关那个上面的话需要多长时间？
大概1分钟吧，1 minute。
哦，这么快，1 minute. All right, so it only takes a minute for the top to open and close. 里面有多少平方米啊
1层 ，first floor。
Yeah. 17 square meters on the first floor.
Yes.
And upstairs?
Second floor,
12 square meters?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. 12 square meters on the second floor. So we're just waiting in line for these people to come out. You think they're living in here, it should only take 2 minutes. But yeah, so I'm waiting, guys, but she should be coming out any minute. All right, here we go. Maybe I can get in now. Okay, so 2.68 million renminbi is what she said. 2.68 million. So, all right, I'm getting ready to go in now. Okay, okay, all right, here we go. We're going inside. We're taking a look. It's got an elevator that takes you up to the top. You have a little sink and toilet in here. And you've got a complete living space. You've got a very little fridge. You've got a sleeper up here. This is a look at the cab. Okay, so you can sleep in there. Obviously, you can sleep on the couch. There may be some pull-out beds. And I don't think we are going to take a look at the top, which is up there. So you just take this little elevator up there, and here's the reading. 这个的话是不能上去的吗？
目前不可以。
行 ，Okay. All right, so can't go up there now. 这个在开车的时候没有问题了，可以上来下去吗？如果你在
不可以。
不行，必须停车。All right, so yeah, you cannot be in the elevator when the vehicle is moving. It must have stopped. All right, so that's the MAXUS V90. And that's a look at the backside. And there you have it. And okay, and it extends out here on the side as well. All right, we're off. Let's go. Hall 4 it is. All right, so we're in Hall 4. And I can see Hyundai. I can see a car company called Aura, never heard of that. It's Chinese. Arc Fox. And look, we're right here. What is this? This must be Hyundai's new battery. Hydrogen fuel cell. Okay, so here it is. Hyundai's new hydrogen fuel cell. So this is the new fuel cell vehicle, the NEXO. Running on H2O, folks, running on H2O. And we can get a look at the inside as well, as you can see. Okay, quite nice. So she's got her on a walking machine, not sure why. This is the iX35. I'm going to be breezing through these halls or I'll never get this show done. So, unless it's a particularly, probably favorite brand of mine, unfortunately, folks, I probably won't stop and look too much. But again, this is just to give you an idea of what's going on in China, the vehicle market, the excitement behind vehicle market, the growing Chinese brands. This is the Palisade. Okay, you can see that on the floor, the Palisade. It looks quite nice. Sweet looking grill. Okay, good looking car. Good looking car. All right. You can see there's a lot of people over here. Let's go over here. I don't know why, but seems to be attracting a crowd. I guess there's a show going on. So this is called HIPHIX, whatever that means. Hi-Fi, okay, that's what they're calling it. Hi-Fi, there you go. So, that's a look at the vehicle. We take a look at the crowd.
欢迎各位，欢迎大家莅临高和 HiFi 展区，我是主持人赵野。
Hi-Fi.com,
现在呈现在大家面前这台车就是我们划时代的经典电动车。
So, and no time to listen to that right now. Okay. He's saying it's the #1 new electric vehicle in China, but he's saying there's no one that compares with it. I don't know why. I'd have to stay and listen. But, oh, look at the doors on that. How about that? I don't know why it's opening like that, but let's take a look at that. Okay, they're talking about the lighting on the car can meet many different colors. Okay, so they're gonna show it on the big screen as well. All right, so the show is starting. Let's see. All right, here we go. Make sure I'm filming. I am filming. All right. So here's a look at Hi-Fi. So I'm Alright, that's that. Let's go. Okay, so they're gonna talk about the car and do some other things, but I think we've got it. Not sure if I caught it all in focus or in screen or not. I wasn't prepared for that to happen. Just sort of happened on the fly when I walked over. So.
为莅临我们高和的展台，也非常荣幸今天给各位带来我们的高和 HiFi
All right, so Hi-Fi, HIPHI.com. Check them out. very slick vehicle, folks. So this is a Beijing car, Beijing Citra. And I may need to break the stick out or change arms. I'm gonna break the stick out. Too much. All right, so we're here, we're at Mercedes. And here we can see, we can take a look in the back. I don't know what number it is. They've got the hood up. We've got to look at the interior. And you know what, folks? I'm going back to the to using my hand. That's all. It's too much. Too many people. Let's see. All right, so this is the DENZA. This is an electric vehicle. It is in the Mercedes-Benz Hall. So they must have some sort of, maybe their sub-brand of Mercedes. Okay. Top is still up on this one. I can't see, maybe you can see it looking like that. But this is the E350 E-All Sport Sedan. Oh, that was the GL450. They finally put the trunk down. The GL450 4MATIC. Here's the GL350 E-MATIC. Okay. Lots of folks at the Benz Pavilion or Benz Hall. That's the EQC 400 4MATIC. EQC 400 4MATIC. And all right, let's see what everybody's looking at over here. Whoa, that's super slick. Not sure how we get in, but some folks are inside. Look. All right, here's the Vision AVTR from Mercedes. This is their concept car. And take a look at that. That's about as futuristic as anything gets. Look at the back seats. The lights are kind of dim in here, unfortunately. Check out these wheels. How slick is that? It just keeps getting darker and darker. I mean, this is ridiculous. All right, so look at the tires. They're changing colors. And an inside look at the cab. And boys, I'm taking video, they're taking photos. Look at these vents. Yeah, these vents just popped up, I just noticed that. So, latest from Mercedes. And you can see there's an image on the inside. Let's try and get and you can see the back seat. Seating has all got lighting on it. And you can see in there that there's a screen. And you can look at the seat belts and the headrests. All right, I think we've done it. So you've seen this latest Mercedes-Benz concept car, and I didn't catch the venting on the grille. So I'm just gonna Jump in front of this guy for a second. And back that way. And we're out of here. Here's the MBUX hyperscreen. Not going to wait in line to see that. But they're letting you in there. That's pretty cool. So, Mercedes, of course. What do you expect? Nothing but the best. So, all right, moving right along, folks. Moving right along, the GLS 450 Matic Luxury. Okay. This is the S500L Matic. And another 450. Okay, I think we've seen enough of Mercedes. It's time to move it along. That's the S480. And this is the Mercedes Maybach, the GLS 600 4MATIC exclusive, which they've got behind the screen. They're probably just showing it to either you're waiting in line or you're a buyer of Mercedes. I guess we can wait in line and get it. I think they're waiting to let people in, but I'm not gonna wait. All right, here's the G69 wagon. Okay. G69 wagon. Okay, very slick. G69 AMG. It says G63, but I saw it say G69 somewhere else. 4-cylinder petrol 2.0 liter turbo. Okay. So this is the AMG series area over here. This is the C63, the C63. C63. Okay. And we have the AMG CLA 45S over here. And it's time to move it on. All right, well done, Mercedes. And now we move over to WEY, W-E-Y, another Chinese brand. All right, here we are, WEY, W-E-I, a Chinese branded vehicle. Another one. I can't tell you, I have no idea how many car manufacturers they've come out with in the last 10 years, but it's significant. And the quality of cars now are, they're as good as anybody's car. It's not like 10 years ago or 20 or 30 years ago when the cars were crap. Even these Chinese branded cars are sweet cars, well designed, and proper engines, and comfortable modern cars that you'd expect. All right, so they got their car model guy over there. I don't know if you can just walk up there. Some of these guys are, I don't know. That's okay. We're just here to film what we can see.
为率先突围合资品牌价格壁垒，让豪华触手可及，引领中国汽车工业实现新的跨越。
All right, so
驻足过去的成就，
we are trying to bring you
跨越未来。
just to take a look at the inside. People in all these vehicles. Let me see, I can get in on this passenger side door. If this guy doesn't beat me to it, which it looks like he has. So, all right, I'll start with the back seat. So this is the interior of the back seat. And we'll take a look at the front. 你这个车大概多少钱呢？
现在还没有上市。
哦，那您估计在什么价位呢？
这个的话不确定，因为现在目前只有摩卡这边才出。
那你其他的汽车的价格在什么范围呢？
摩卡的话是17.98到22.03万左右。
17点到22万左右。
对对对对。
Okay, 谢谢你。All right, so here's a look at the top. I was asking her the price of the vehicle. She doesn't have a price on this one, but on this other one, super sweet. She said like 230,000 renminbi, less than 300,000 renminbi. So you're in the $20,000, $30,000, or $25,000 range, and that is, you know, that's phenomenal for that price range. Let's take a look over here. So you can see it's got a screen there and a touch screen here that he's operating, and it's and it's got a speedometer there. This is very sweet. You've got the suede on the, I guess the finished leather is what you'd call it. And let me.
对，我们摩卡呢是燃油版的轻混，然后像马奇朵跟拿铁是混动跟纯电的。
这个是多少钱呢？
这个我们预定价是在17.9到22.8之间。
17.9到20万左右。
22.8万。
22.8万。So 谢谢你。170,000 to 200,000 renminbi. This is a pure petrol vehicle. One of these is a mix of as a hybrid, so petrol and diesel, or I'm sorry, petrol and gasoline. So, you know, 200,000 renminbi, you're looking at $25,000 for that vehicle. Very, very sweet. And probably the same for this. I think it's just a different color. Okay, so we'll keep going. All right, WEY, very nice, very slick. So, for an economical ride, I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with this. So, if WEY is not in your country and you have the capability to become a distributor, I highly recommend it. Very cool looking vehicle, well priced, and very, very modern. Okay, time to head over to another hall. Let's see which way, how do we get out of here? So these halls, you have to walk in and then you've got to walk all the way back out the same way you came in, which I don't really like. I don't know where that's taking me. Let me ask somebody where the heck I can go to get to, I guess I gotta go to Hall 5 now. All right, this is Noda. Noda is another Chinese vehicle maker. As I was just stating, they have so many brands out now. Let's see if you can pop the hood. That would be pretty slick. Yes, you can. And there's nothing to see. He's gonna open it up. I don't know what, let's see what he's up to here. He's certainly acting like he knows what he's doing, but I think that's about the extent of what he's doing. So I would imagine that this is a similarly priced vehicle, you know, 150 to 200,000 renminbi or something, maybe even cheaper. This is a little Netta. So again, you can talk to Noda about bringing Noda to your country. It's a very cool looking small vehicle, obviously pink for ladies, but sizing's right for Europe, Rome, Milano or something. And again, fully loaded with the touchscreens, really slick inside. And this must be their top of the line EV. Okay, with their little baby car next to it for your child to ride in. So this is Netta. It's what they call it in English. Anyhow, 你这个车子大概多少钱呢
6万多到7万多。
6万多到7万 So 60 to 70,000, that's $10,000, folks, to 11,000. 那其他的那些车子大概都在什么范围呢？
这些都是一样的，6万多到7万多。这前面这两款是10万到15万。
10万到15万，这一款呢？
这一款它概念车没有定价。
好的，谢谢你了啊。All right, so this is a very inexpensive brand. You're looking at $10,000 to $12,000 for any of the vehicles that we can see right over here, okay? All these are 10 to 12,000. So basically where my hand is pointing, all these in this area. And these up here are about $15,000. Very economical, very well priced. Let's take a look inside. Nobody here. So you're looking at 15 grand maximum, and you've got yourself a really nice modern vehicle, very well priced. So again, 这辆车多少钱呢？ 12,980 120,000 RMB.
Yes, 12,000 and
112, yeah, 120,000. Sure. 那这个是电的还是汽油的？
electronic.
Oh, this is electric vehicle. 你们车子都是
Yes,
电动的吗？
we have no oil.
No oil, all electric.
electronic.
Okay, wow. So these are
500 miles or 600 miles
miles or kilometers? 公里还是英里
kilometers.
？kilometers, 500公里啊。
Yes.
Okay,
kilometers,
yeah.
kilometers.
So 500 kilometers
from?
from the U.S.
Oh,
So
I have been to Los Angeles and New York many times.
nice, fantastic. I hope you liked it. Very nice car. 这个是什么地方的品牌？
It's in 浙江.
啊，浙江的。OK， 浙江的。
Controlled by Tongxiang's government.
OK， Tongjiang's government.
Yes.
OK, very good.
It's I bought one last year, and
Okay.
I drive it. I feel very comfortable, and its electronic is the same as Tesla.
The same as Tesla. Very nice.
Electric.
Very, very
It's
nice.
very good.
Electric's very good. Okay, that's good to know.
Electric is the heart of the car.
Yes, the heart of
We
the
have
car.
the same
Agreed.
Electric as Tesla.
Really? Okay.
America's
Yes,
famous.
yes, that's right. Okay, so the same as Tesla. Let me take a look at the back
Yes.
here. That's very cool. He bought one and he likes it.
That car is very cheap.
How much is that?
400 kilometers.
400
Only
kilometers.
7万元.
7万元, 70,000 rounds.
70,000.
Wow, let me tell you,
70,000.
70, 这么便宜了.
Yes.
So
So
70,000
we are the top sales in this
in
this AOO level car.
what is AOO level? 我不知道。
AOO is the level of the electric car. For example, 领跑
领跑
and 红光50
红包50 yeah.
is our component.
Oh, your competitor, 你的
Competitor.
竞争对手.
Yes.
Okay, those are other
But we are
brands.
the best sales in this
Really?
in
Okay.
this price. We
this
have
price
the
range.
biggest car size.
Biggest car size,
The
okay.
best electric.
And the best electronics, fantastic.
And, 6300 steel 高强度钢.
Oh, 长度钢. Oh,
Yes.
6300 steel. So,
Mercedes-Benz is only 72.
你们是 7200 Mercedes-Benz is 7200 steel.
72.
And 你们是多少?
We 63.
63.
But they are maybe 50万.
50万, yeah.
7万.
Yeah. So they're 500,000 renminbi, and they're only 70,000 renminbi, and the steel is very close to that of a Mercedes-Benz, and the vehicle's only $10,000, $11,000 thereabouts, and that one as well. So these are all the same.
This car is very
能跑500公里啊?
400
So it goes
kilometers. 400 kilometers 7万.
7万.
300 kilometers 6.3万.
Oh, so if you go
Very
300 kilometers, it's 63,000 renminbi. 400 kilometers is 400 kilometers is 7万 70,000 renminbi. So 这个充电的时间需要多长时间吗?
About 6 to 8 hours.
Okay, 6 to 8 hour charge time.
But we give you a tile. You can use it at your home.
Okay, you can use it at your home.
In the place if you have no 充电桩. You can use the
they
tile in connect your home.
okay, so you can 220. Why?
220伏.
220 volt. Oh, 220
In our
volt.
Chinese home.
They give you.
We are
So if you don't have a
220.
if you don't have a charging station, they can give you a mobile charging station for your home. 这个充电多长时间?
About 10 to 12 hours.
10 to 12 hours， 然后能跑400还是500公里啊？
500 or 610 kilometers.
610 kilometers， OK， 610公里啊，相当不错。
Only
12万。
10,000.
100,000 you mean？ 12万，10万。
10万到13万。
13万 ，OK， so 100,000 to 130,000 renminbi. Fantastic， 谢谢你小伙子啊，谢谢。Thank you, thank you. All right, so super sweet. You heard it, you've seen it. 63 level steel. Mercedes is 72. Charging station, one of the #1 best sellers. And that screen is too dark for you guys to see anything. I can't even see anything. All right, that's awesome. Let's get to Hall 5. That was unexpected. So there you have it. We've seen two. We've seen WEY and Neta, just two, and HIPHI. So far, 3 electric vehicle manufacturers. And we are heading over to 5. Now, I haven't looked at Beijing Car Group.